Welcome to Selling Digital, where we help you turn your design skills into a thriving online business. Let's dive into today's tutorial and start designing a life you love. We're starting off today's video focusing on an Etsy shop here. I wanted you guys to see a shop where someone is basically selling all Canva custom frames. The shop name here is Panda Artist Designs, and they are doing quite well. They have over 11,000 sales, as you can see here. And I used Everbee to basically dissect this shop. It was very, very cool to see what they have going on here. Their biggest seller is, of course, what you would think, this entire store for $40.99. That is quite incredible. As you can see, we will have to take into consideration Everbee's number, because they do have this listing at 70% off. So we will need to accommodate that when we look at the numbers. But you can see all the different types of custom frames and custom designs that they are offering. And so this really is learning how to do custom frames and selling the templates like she's doing here is a very profitable niche. And you can do sub niches within this as well. For instance, you could have a sub niche of all things related to teaching. You could have a sub niche, all things related to people who want to sell as print on demand. You could have a sub niche that's all about things that have to do with pets. You could do bags, you could do collars, pet bandanas, all different things. So you really could niche down to just Canva custom frames like this Etsy shop has done here. Or you can absolutely do a sub niche and just further get your specific clientele in a more direct niche like teachers or pet lovers, etc. So we're going to do a little analyze shop situation real quick before we hop into how to sell a custom frame Canva template. But right here you can see that the entire shop listing specifically generates a revenue of $6,112 a month. So that's just the one main listing. She's obviously making sales off of a lot of others, but this is her biggest listing. So because Everbee looks at the price of the actual item, which was over $100, and then they come up with this number, we're taking into consideration, let's say that all of these monthly sales are coming from a 70% off sale. I have no idea. I don't know if she has had that sale for one day, 1 month, I'm not sure. But even if she does have a 70% off sale and all of these sales are from that, that's still roughly over $4,000 a month that she is getting from one listing. So just understand that it is a very profitable niche and something definitely worth checking out. So enough of that, let's head over to Canva. So here we are in Canva, and as you can see, I have created a custom sea turtle Canva frame. Once I am fully done, all I need to do is make sure that I have a good file name so that I can easily access it and so that my customers will know what they're looking at. Click on share, go to template link, and then create template link. As you can see here, it says anyone with the link can use this design as a template. Sign in is required, but you won't know who has made copies of this design. Create custom link. Link is copied, and then that's it. That's all you have to do as far as doing something within Canva for the design and the template. So now we have this link and we need to figure out what do we do with it. Well, we can't just go to Canva, upload a picture of this, and then paste a link. That's not going to work. So we need to do the next step, and that is creating a PDF with the link included. So let's get that started. You can create this in any program you would like, but I have just learned to appreciate using Canva as much as possible, and I've gotten really good at having certain folders set up, so I like it over here. You can absolutely do this in Google Docs, Word. You could even do it in a Google Slides or PowerPoint. Anything you'd like to do it in, it doesn't matter. You just have to attach the link. I like Canva for the reason I stated, and also because it's really easy to make it look really cute and customize for my brand, since my brand information is already inside of my Canva. With that said, you can also choose any size you would like. I like to go with a PDF standard size, but you could do a postcard size, you could do a square, you could do a circle if you wanted. It really doesn't matter, so get creative if you'd like. I personally am going to go with just a standard 8.5 by 11 size. Make sure that you are on inches, and then I'll just do 8.5 by 11 and create new design. To give you an example of what you might want to have it look like is when somebody downloads my freebie from my website, this is what they are going to open up. This is the PDF. That's exactly what it's going to look like for the customer. They're going to see this PDF here, and then when they scroll down, page 2, they're going to see this PDF here. This is how I set mine up. I like to have the tips and tricks area, or just something that kind of answers those frequently asked questions, but visually, that's how I like to do it. You could also, an idea would be to put a link for frequently asked questions, or just something, anything that makes it where they don't think that they need to stop, ask a question, or they're being left to figure it all out on their own. Anytime you give them more than they ask for, you can almost always count on a good review and less likely to get somebody who doesn't know how things work. So this is what will happen. Customer will get this. They will click here like it says. They will be brought right here where they can use this template here. They will then use template for new design, and they'll click that. And then it'll be brought right to them for them to use. That's what they can expect to have happen. So that is essentially what we're going to be creating in Canva right now. So for our easy example, I'm going to use this right here. I just like the idea and what it looks like. And all we're going to do is just change it up. So I'm going to just say, thank you, delete that, and we will just kind of move everything a little bit. And we're gonna really do this pretty quickly. And we'll do that. And then in these sections, all we have to do is put something like I had on the other one. We could put right here, we could put tips. Oh, I have it all caps. I could put tips and tricks, and then fill out some tips and tricks information or add some photos. We can give them please review, et cetera, et cetera. And then we'd also need a section where it just says download here, or it could say click here, or anything like that. Have it like that. So let's say we just want to put download here, and we'll make download here is in a different color. There we go. And then all we have to do is grab this text here, and then where it has this link, we're going to click that, and we're going to paste that link that we got, you guys, right here. And we're going to click done. And right there, right above, you can see Sea Turtle Canva frame. That's how you know you did it correctly. And then we'll click done. And then all we have to do from here is rename this file, and we can just say Sea Turtle PDF link. And then we will download this as a PDF. I do a PDF standard, and then hit download. And then let's go ahead and head over to Etsy. Over here on Etsy, all we have to do is click on add a listing, and then click digital file. Who made it? I did. It's a finished product. When did I make it? I'm just going to put made to order, or you can put 2000 to 2024. It really doesn't matter. How is this digital content created by me with an AI generator? It's created by me. And then product partners to this listing, I don't have any, and so we just hit continue. And then we fill out all the information like we normally would. Let's say we put in all of our different photos that we would have for our listing. We would obviously do the title, and then when we go to attach the digital file, we're going to attach the PDF. So add file, there we go. So then we'll do our description. Something to add to the description would just be a note of some sort saying, this isn't a product. It's important that people understand that, especially depending on what you use for your main photo. I do suggest somewhere in the description, just make sure you let them know, in the off chance that they actually read the description, that they are going to be getting a PDF file, and that there will be a link that will take them to their Canva template. After that, of course, you just price it, tags, put it in a section if you have one, and then publish. And that's it. So let's pretend that the customer, they've purchased their Sea Turtle custom Canva frame. They are then going to download it. They will open it, and this is what they will see. That exact PDF that you made. They're going to be like, oh, this is so cool. And then they're going to grab download here, and they're going to click it. And sure enough, here we are. Then they'll just click use template for new design, and boom. They're in. Then all they have to do is do what they would normally do, drag, drop, and they have a design. So very, very simple, guys. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with the others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. For even more tips, exclusive videos, and the chance to request personalized tutorials, head over to my Ko-fi page. Become a VIP member to gain access to commercial use files perfect for print on demand and so much more. Join our our community of creators and let's design a life you love together. See you guys in the next video.